Well, good afternoon and welcome to another virtual tour by GoldAcre Estates. Today we're in the heart of Coralejo in a top floor penthouse one bedroom apartment. Really fantastic offer to show you. Great price point as well. Make sure you click on the link in this description on YouTube to see the price and of course all the photos and the details on this fabulous opportunity. It is really a great position as well in the actual town of Coralejo. Not only are you top floor, which means you actually get quick access to the shared rooftop terrace, but really in this particular case I don't think really need to use that shared rooftop terrace, because right now where I'm standing is a little balcony and across to the other side is actually your private terrace, so it has a little bit of everything. Now the position, I'm just going to show you on the drone where we are and then let me show you around the rest of the apartment. Also, don't forget our 2 WhatsApp groups, so if you're not on those, use the QR code I'll post now and then I'll show you the drone footage. Okay, so here we are now, just a quick view over to the wind turbine there, Bristol area, Bristol Playa. We're just flying over the roof now of Bristol Sunset. Again, Bristol Sunset has a swimming pool and there is actually a restaurant there with a rooftop bar that you can frequent. It's a public open access bar. There's Lobos Island in the distance there. You can imagine then from this position, really easy walking distance to everything in the heart of Coralejo. Very close indeed. In fact, this is the street now, just a little bit on your right as we're flying across. There's just a little entrance to the right there and then a 90-degree angle. And that's a very private, quiet street away from that main avenida of Juan Carlos I, I should say. And so it's a very quiet little area that's hidden away. It's like a little gem. Now there is access to the rooftop terrace where I'm standing flying the drone here, as you can see, but really just across as you're walking down this street in front where we have the Promar apartments, below there is a big spa supermarket. Further to the right on Avenida Juan Carlos is actually a hospital. Lovely little coffee shops there, Italian and Spanish cafes in this area. Here's a little central plaza, if you like, just with some seating there, and you can then walk down past the big Hyperdino supermarket. That's actually rooftop car parking there that leads you down to the high street and the beautiful little beaches in the harbour marina of Coralejo itself. That's about a 6 to 7 minute walk from here, so very central. Very easy access to everywhere from here. And you just feel like you're a little bit removed from all the hustle and bustle being in this position. Now this is actually the street I was just mentioning earlier where the apartment is on, and we are in a top floor position here. Just on our left hand side, it's the second apartment now. On the left hand side you'll see the sale sign there. So just while we're standing on the balcony, literally this is your only neighbour here on the right hand side. Lovely little coffee morning balcony. This is east facing. You'll notice also that the immediate building in front is only on single level, 2 commercial locales there, nothing above. And so that really just makes it that much more open from this position. And then as we pan left here to Bristol Sunset, look, you've got no neighbour on your left. So very private position. This little balcony, perfect really for morning coffee, as it does look due east. Just coming into the lounge then, well, check this out. Really comfortable sofa, TV, seating area here, coffee table. Front door on the left hand side that leads up to the roof terrace or down to the main street. Just turning around and looking back here, you can just see how comfortable that is. You've got an L-shaped chaise longue here if you like. And then just on the right hand side, you've got this really cute little wooden top bar, breakfast bar here with the stools. And that's really what's adding and providing some separation from the lounge to the kitchen itself. And for a 1-bedroom apartment, I have to say, that's a great size of kitchen. It's really usable. I mean, this is not only great for a quick holiday, but certainly very livable long term with all of this storage space. You'll notice also there's natural granite worktop surfaces here. And of course you do have electric hob extracted there as well. And it's lovely just to have a bar really, I think, to separate the kitchen and dining areas. So just leaving the lounge and kitchen area, literally a corridor hallway leading you round. Firstly though, separating the lounge from the bedroom is this bathroom. You'll notice it's tiled floor to ceiling. It's Quite spacious really. As you walk through here, look, you'll notice you've got the bidet, WC and a full bath with shower, and there's a natural skylight here as well. In the current layout, and guys, the actual owners have left the washing machine here out of convenience, but of course you can fit that quite easily into the kitchen if you prefer. And then lastly, as you leave, coming to the rear of the apartment is the double bedroom. Now this is quite spacious, left and right. You'll notice here, look, you've got the wardrobe in the corner. More importantly though, just look at this. You're walking straight out these tinted glass patio doors and onto a private terrace. Now it's a little bit hazy today, but let me just tell you, literally across that open land where it's very popular for car parking, you can start to see some of the volcanoes in the distance out towards Laharis and along the north coast. Of course, that's that walkway, really protected parklands here. And then you just turning around, you can see the size of this private terrace. Again, your neighbour on the left, they're completely private, privacy walling. And you can see here, plenty of space also. There's a little gap that goes down. So very, very private, and loads of afternoon and evening sunshine here. You can actually see sunsets from here. Well, okay, I've just walked upstairs really to the rooftop terrace just to show you the space. Again, it's quite a useful space. There's some water containers up here, one for each apartment as well. And you certainly do get a lot of sunshine up here. Now, all the details of this apartment are on GoldAcre Estates. Just a couple of points. Really great position, close to the outer ring road that leads you down to the marina. Certainly walking distance. I can actually see the turbine, if you like, in Bristol Playa area, down to the beaches of Bristol, of course down into the high street as well, and onto the swimming beaches in GoldAcre itself. And very close really to the cafes and the supermarkets here in GoldAcre. It's a really interesting little gem, I think, this one bedroom top floor apartment, because as a one bedroom, it's got both balcony and rear terrace. And it's the sort of property that you can just literally easily lock up and leave. So more importantly, I suppose, is the price. Very, very keenly priced. All the details are on goldacreestates.com. Scroll down, click the link, it should take you directly to the web listing. And if you don't already have the WhatsApp groups on your mobile phone, download them now using the QR codes. I hope that's been helpful, and we look forward to seeing you soon.